It's live, it's time. You can order the iPhone 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max. And before I tell you which one I ordered for myself, here's why I think you should buy the iPhone 15 Pro and not the 15 Pro Max. It may seem obvious that the new 5x zoom lens on the iPhone 15 Pro Max is a massive improvement compared to the 3x zoom on the 15 Pro, which, let's be honest, it is, but it comes at a sacrifice and a compromise that Apple have made on the 15 Pro Max, similar to what Google also had to do on the Pixel 6 Pro and the Pixel 7 Pro. The 3x zoom lens is a sweet spot zoom range for a few reasons, because when zooming from the 1x main wide camera on the 15 Pro up to 2.9x before you switch to the 3x lens, there is way less of a quality loss when moving to the 3x zoom on the 15 Pro compared to being at 3x zoom on the 15 Pro Max, because there is no longer a mid-range zoom dedicated lens. This means from the 1x to the 4.9x zoom on the 15 Pro Max, this is going to be done all on the main wide sensor, and things may look good at 2x, but beyond that, the image is gonna fall apart compared to the 15 Pro. Another core reason why the lack of a dedicated 3x zoom lens is going to hurt the 15 Pro Max is portrait mode. I see no issue with the portrait mode pictures on the 15 Pro Max at the 1x and 2x mode, because just like on the 15 Pro, it's all being done on a main wide 1x sensor. But the advantage you still get on the 15 Pro is that thanks to the dedicated 3x zoom lens, you still have a 3x mode for the portrait pictures and even a 3x mode for the cinematic videos with the background blur. Unless Apple is giving you the option to use the 5x zoom lens on the 15 Pro Max for portrait mode pictures and videos, which I very much doubt, this is actually a step back in portrait mode options, features, and image quality on the 15 Pro Max. This is one of the main reasons why the S23 Ultra from Samsung has two dedicated zoom lenses at 3x and 10x, because having a mid-range zoom at 3x is key. And in my opinion, when there is distance and space that allows it, portrait mode with the 3x lens is the best. Another key change to the iPhone 15 Pro and Max models this time around is the new action button, which replaces the traditional mute switch toggle we've come to know on iPhones, which finally gives you the option for different shortcuts and functions away from just the default silent and loud modes, like being able to launch directly into the camera app. That's definitely going to be the option I choose for the action buttons, but consider the physical position the action button is located, which is on the left side above the volume buttons. Considering the larger size of the iPhone 15 Pro Max, the location of the action button for one-handed usage might be a reach and struggle compared to the 15 Pro, meaning you will definitely have an easier time using and actually enjoying the benefits of the action button on the 15 Pro compared to the 15 Pro Max. Just something to consider. Front and center is the display experience, and away from the larger 6.7-inch display and the slightly, and I mean very slightly high resolution on the 15 Pro Max, the display experience is still pound for pound the same on the 15 Pro, which comes in a nicer, more compact 6.1-inch form factor, making it easier to use without losing out on the excellent features like the 120Hz ProMotion, 2000 nits max brightness, and of course the benefits that comes with an OLED display. Price is still a slight advantage on the iPhone 15 Pro because there is still a 128GB option at the same price at £199, like the previous iPhone 14 Pro. And although the 15 Pro Max comes with 256GB storage to start with, there is a £200 price difference. And when it comes to the price starting compared to the 15 Pro, this is still an advantage. Now, which one did I go for between the 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max? Oh, it was the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And unless you've come here from the video I made on why I got the 15 Pro Max, click here to check out why.